Happy Thursday. We did it. I like to say happy Friday Eve. It's the 25th of January, and I've never been so ready for the 26th of January as ever. So that's just great. To bring you up to speed on something, so if you're familiar with my previous video, I did share openly that my mom hadn't passed last November. So, ironically, during that time, right before she had passed, September, October, I was notified that my father had some type of a tumor on his left kidney. So, I just took Dad into the hospital. Finally, this operation came. Took him in at 6 a.m. yesterday. He went in, got him settled, stayed overnight for recovery. And then I picked him up today, this afternoon, drove him home, and it went great. So my why extends. It extends to stay healthy, to be here, to enjoy life with my father, and cheer for him and support him and everything. He's, oh my gosh, he's going to be 72 in March. So yeah, he's 71 now. Doesn't look a day over 40. In case he ever watches this, you go, that's my boy. Anyway, I really enjoy his company. He is a techie geek, great electrician, electronics, mathematical genius, and really enjoys machines. Just cars, trucks. He's just good at seeing how things can be put together, and a very mechanical person. So I'm an electronic person. I have vision. I can see three-dimensional how we would hang something in my career if we're flying speakers over someone's head, and we have to make sure it's aesthetically pleasing and functional, right? But I'm not really great at working on engines. I've done it a few times with his guidance, but it's not natural to me. I can walk into a room and say, we really need to tweak the equalization on this. It's too much of this frequency, not enough. I'm that big of a geek. Not an annoying geek, but I'm that big of a geek. But I wouldn't know by listening to a motor run that, that's running a little rich. Yeah. So, but there are people, and that's my dad, which is great. So, I just wanted to start out this intro and just give a shout out and say, I love you, Dad. Congratulations on a successful surgery. His surgeon called me yesterday right after it was about a 3-hour surgery, and they go in through the front of you. I didn't know this, but laparoscopically, anyway, they math and big words are hard. Anyway, they go right through the front of you to get to your kidney, and it was his left kidney. And so he's pretty sore in his midsection there. But they said it was a success. The tumor had grown, but they were able to remove it all and remove a portion of the kidney. So, yeah. Again, this is my video diary. Thanks for joining me and hanging out, following along. But I really just like to mention this because the more I talk about it and I share my life with you, something's going to relate. You might not like the fact that, dude, why are you eating meat every day? But I get it. Maybe something else will click if I share a little more openly about myself. So that's my biggest why for today. And I'm so glad that Dad is doing well. He's at home. He's not supposed to drive for a week, and he's not supposed to lift anything for a couple of weeks. So I'll run out there and help. My sister is wonderful and beautiful, and she and her husband are going to run out there and help too. So he has support, which is great. So how's your week going? Happy Friday Eve. One more time there. I like to say it a couple of times. Makes us feel like it's almost the weekend. So today, check this out. I'm just going to show you a little video of what I ate tonight. Woo! Boom! Oh my goodness. A 16-ounce ribeye, 8-ounce salmon fillet with lots of Maldon sea salt flakes. Sea salt flakes? I always get that backwards. Ha! Huh? Does the boy have class and good taste? And boy, did my good taste good. Yeah, baby. This weekend, I'm just doing one meal a day, clear through the end of the month, through the 31st. So by the time I do my measurements, next Thursday, the 1st, let's hope that we see an inch or two, I don't know, disappear. So I'm going to go through all of my measurements, and I'm going to get on the scale, and I'll show you that. And I haven't forgotten, this weekend I'll show you my blood work, and I'll review that. I want to edit a few things and be able to make it smooth and narrate over it. So that'll be great. I think the one right in my chart is probably better, just to screen record that. I was trying to record pieces of paper after I printed it and goes, this is horrible. It's very unprofessional. So I'm excited to find out how much I did lose in inches and weight. I'm less concerned about the weight. I'm more concerned about my why, as I've shared with you yesterday and now today, long term, and just setting an example, leading by example, right? That's it. So, plus we're going to have some laughs along the way, have some fun, and yeah, I look forward to when it stops raining on the weekend. Why? Let me ask you something. For any of you in a rainy state or city across the U.S., why is it, and I think they planned this. No, I'm just kidding. No conspiracy theory here. I think that, why is it that it always rains during the weekend, but then during the week, we have beautiful sunshine. And then, wow, this is great. I go out for lunch. It's amazing. And then I leave work and it's dark and I can't really see anything. So hopefully one of these days on the weekend, it will stop raining and I'll grab my gimbal and we'll just go for a little walk. Would you like to go for a walk along the beach? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Anyway, so thank you for having a great time. Thank you. I hope you're having a great time. Thank you for joining me and listening to me blabber on as usual. I have tons of energy. I'm telling you right now, no dairy now, and since the 18th, actually no dairy since the 17th. I started on January 18th, that whole day. So no dairy since the 17th. I just feel better. Meat, salt, and water. My fizzy water. You know me, Liquid Death or soda water, club soda. So that's good. All right, God bless you guys. I'm going to let you go. My gosh, it's not even 10 minutes yet. This is amazing.